15-30. $40-15.
You should be good to go now.
Shake. 2 and 3. 40-15, 1 chase. $40-15, receiver leads, chase, 2 and 3. Won the chase, that's the game, 1 game to love. Not up. Chase 3. $15 love.
You should be live now. Yeah.
15 all.
Hi everybody, welcome to this match between Macha, Sarlangue and Eadle. I'm John Lumley, joined by
Jack Josephs.
Stroke.
Thanks for
30,
tuning in
15.
to watch this match with us.
We're looking forward to a great second round match here at the Queen's Club. Between
Last gallery,
Zach
2
Eadle, who
chases,
came through
chase
a
3, chase the last gallery.
epic 5-set match with Will Flynn yesterday.
Yeah. What a battle that was. I was speaking to Zach's girlfriend earlier, Molly, and Zach's had 8 ice baths since then, and he's had 240 grams of protein, so he's ready for this this battle today.
Let's hope he's fully recovered.
30-15, server leads, chase 3.
Zach's had quite a good start here. Played well that first game. Matthieu was shaking his wrist a little bit, so hopefully there's no problems there, but I think we're in for a good match here.
30 all, chase the last gallery.
Ooh.
40-30.
Wow, with
Good
authority.
finish. Great start from Zach. Zach very much the
Very nice.
underdog in this match.
Made a mistake there. Juice? Or game? Game. Yeah, I thought I
Yeah.
got it wrong. 2 love, thank you.
It looks like he's using one of those graphite rackets. Is that Gray's? It's a Gray's racket, right?
I did notice the racket looks quite different.
Looks sharp. Looks very good. Oh yeah, I see the Grays there. There it is.
It
Better
looks
than
very
2.
similar to those graphite rackets.
I quite like it, the all white look.
Lovely design.
Yeah, very sharp.
Stroke. 15 love.
Back. couple
15
errors
all.
here from Macha to start the match. Maybe a bit nervy. Zach's looking quite relaxed actually, looks good.
30-15. On fault.
Ooh, chop.
40-15.
We have
one chase,
22
better than
viewers
two.
so far on the live stream. I think we had about 300 tune in for the first game of the day, which was a cracker between Rob Schenkman and Ben Yorston. I think a lot closer than most people would have thought, but Ben put up a really good fight. Rob played well.
Yeah, Benedict had that. He was 30 love up in that 5-all game.
He was.
He had a chance there. Was it? And he had a hazard, didn't he?
I think he
30
did,
love
yeah,
and
he
a
was 30 love.
So he's had chances there to grab that set.
40-15. Receiver leads. Chase.
Did you mark them?
Better than two.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any trouble from the players?
They're both pretty well
Well
behaved.
behaved, good. Is that the first match you've ever marked where
30-40.
he started and then stopped? And then
I
started
think it
again?
is. I
Nice.
think it is. It was quite dramatic. As has gone with the theme of the British Open this year so far.
Oh,
As
such
a-
a-
Quite a lot of drama going on.
40-31
Yeah.
chase.
I must say, Steve and I hit this morning and we got about 45 minutes of good stuff in, and then the hazard end was just became an ice rink, and so I think they made the right call.
Yeah.
Not trying to start the match on here and then. But
For
it looks
anyone
like
that-
it's good now.
For anyone that doesn't know, the match this morning was delayed by about an hour and a half. The court
40-37
was sweating,
leads. Hazard. Sen Gallery.
made it very slippery for the players. But the team here at Queen's Club
Deuce.
did their best to get it ready for the match, and we managed to kick off around
On
10:30.
fault.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit behind on the schedule, but hopefully back on track now.
Shot.
Finish.
Advantage.
Cool. 3 love here.
Game.
Wow.
Another uncharacteristic
Thank you,
error.
Matthieu.
I know.
Maybe a little bit of nerves.
That's 3
I
games
think
to love.
so. There's definitely something for having already played a match on the court.
Mm.
And this obviously being Macho's first match. Zach's got one under his belt already. Good effort. It's more like
15
it,
love.
Matthieu, get on target. Have you ever played either of these guys?
I've never played either of these two players.
15 all.
Bit out of my reach so far, but
Not
hopefully,
sure about that, but
hopefully one day soon.
fantastic.
What about you, John?
I played Macha a ton as a junior. Less so in my adult career.
Chase the line.
But we met a lot as juniors, but yeah.
Score is 15 all.
Steady, hits a great ball. And then I probably only played Zach maybe twice.
What's
obviously
the
got a lot
age
of pace
difference
and
between you and Zach?
30,
Zach's a few years
15.
younger than me. Macha and I think, are a month apart. So
Okay.
they're the same age, really. But yeah. Wow.
Great start from Zach.
40-15, one chase. Chase is
So
flying.
John, the last time I saw you,
Hmm.
you were getting yourself ready for the World Championship challenge match
I was.
with Camden.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure everyone tuning in on the live stream is dying to know how your experience was.
It was great. The 10 days in DC flew by. That court and facility is spectacular. I had Stevie, Vergona and Rob Fay as my practice partners, two guys that were fantastic to work with. So couldn't have been better for me really, other than obviously not getting the result I wanted. But Camden played phenomenally well, and overall it was a fantastic experience. Made me hungry for more, and hopefully another one at some point in my career. But it was great. It was great. God, great gap.
pickup.
I gotta say, Zach's pulled up well for how
Time,
tough
please,
a
thank
match he
you.
had yesterday.
Yeah,
He was sort of cramping at the end of last
30,
match. I don't know if
40.
you watched it, but
I did see the final
I
set
thought he
yesterday.
did really well to dig deep there, and obviously Will Flynn played fantastically as well. Great to see these young guys playing.
Second gallery.
Some good real
40-31
tennis.
chase.
I think that's the second time I've seen Zach on the brink of looking like he's going to have to give up, but then he's found a way both times. I think the first time that happened, I was watching him here at the British Open against Nino Marola
Mm.
a couple of years ago, one or 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and same thing happened. I think he pulled up in the fifth set, looking like he
40-30.
couldn't really move, and then he somehow found a way
Second
to
gallery.
win the match. He's
Good
got,
work, good grit.
yeah.
Won the chase.
Great ball for Matthieu. Lovely control.
Ball up.
Got to say, Zach's come out sporting the yellow timbre strings with the yellow
Score is
are they
juice.
soundings, but colour coordination. I like that. Looking sharp as always. Oh, got it clean.
Advantage. Time, please. Thank you.
How did you see this match going? Before we obviously saw 3-love first set.
So I think there are a few factors to consider. So firstly, obviously Zach has played a match on this court yesterday.
Time, please.
I think he would have got used to it by now. He's had about 3.5 hours on there. So whether or not that was going to work in his favour or go against him because he's potentially quite fatigued, only playing last night or yesterday. I could have seen this going 3 straight to Macha, but
Yeah.
judging by this start to the game, looks like it
Advantage.
might go right down to the wire. It's been very close games. Zach's gone 3-love up. This is an important game for Matthieu to get back in it, just to get a bit of confidence.
Chase. Better than 2.
Or marked.
Advantage. One chase.
Yeah, it looks like Macha's settling in a little bit now. He's hit a couple good cut volley there, good cut shot to better than 2. I'm not sure how much he's been playing, but I've heard Zach's been training a lot and working on his game, so maybe he'll see the rewards from today's match. We'll have to wait and see.
He's definitely doing his bit for the sport at the
server.
moment
Chase
with
is
his
better than 2.
timbre range, timbre tour.
Fault.
Yeah. Good shot.
Juice.
He's finding his targets.
Yeah. Wow.
Right, on cue.
Advantage.
Ooh.
Half a yard worse than the last gallery. Advantage.
So when's your first match in this year's British Open, John?
I play tomorrow, 12 noon against young Ollie Pridmore. So that'll be exciting. Never played him before. Quite rare that I play somebody
Advantage to
that
the
I've never
server.
played,
Chases
so
half a
that'll be
yard
fun.
worse than the last gallery.
He had a good result yesterday against our ladies world champion Claire Fay. So yeah, I think he did well.
Won it. Ball up,
Great
Zach.
finish.
He's hit
Composure.
that last gallery a few times on chases now. It's impressive. I
Score
saw
is
you had a
juice.
good match against Chris Eadle the other day. That was at Hampton, right?
It was, yeah. Yeah, it was at RTC.
Was that part of a national league? Or what was
Advantage.
that in?
No, so we've started up a new Pro Challenge series.
Okay.
So the goal of
Juice.
the challenge series is to get 4 competitive professional matches at the club over the season.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's sort of benefits all
Advantage.
parties, so it's really good to get all the members together, have a really good social evening. We managed to get about 45 members at the club
Great.
for the
That's
match
a good finish.
3 weeks ago.
Game.
Good finish from Zach there.
4
And
games to love.
yeah, and also it gives me a chance to play people I don't normally play.
Great.
More match tournament experience.
Very good. Great get.
15 love.
When's the next match for you then?
Thank you, Matthieu.
So the next challenge match will
15
be
all.
on the 22nd of December,
Okay.
and James Law will be coming down from Hatfield.
Great. Serve.
So another
30,
Little
15.
Christmas edition.
pardon?
Christmas edition.
Christmas edition, exactly. Maybe we'll have to dress up.
Love it. Cool. Yeah.
Chase 2. 30, 15.
Zach's got to be really happy with his start here.
It's a good get.
Door. 2 chases.
I quite like this
Chase
style
2.
he's
Chase
coming
door.
out with. He's not trying to end points too quickly or like
Thank you so much.
being consistent. I think it's smart. Letting Matthieu know that he's going to be here all day and great.
Okay, so we got some stats on the screen. Some of Zach Eadle's recent matches.
Oh, he played him in.
30,
Oh, they played in
15.
the French.
Receiver leads. Chase 2.
Oh,
Lost it. 30 all. Chase the door. The door.
That's a good ball.
Won the chase. 40, 30. One fault.
Good touch.
Last gallery, 40-30, one chase.
I didn't quite catch the. Oh, there it is. There it is again. Ben Gayton beat to the rescue. So
Matthieu beat him in 4 after dropping the first set in September. Now that was at Matthieu's home court in Paris.
40-30, server leads. Chase. The last gallery.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, playing great. No. Tight.
On the chase.
it's the first one he's missed today.
Juice. Advantage. No, not up. Chase 1 and 2.
If you do have any questions, comments, thoughts on the game, please do leave us a comment in the live chat. If you want to hear more about John's recent experience at the World Championship
Advantage server. Chase.
Challenge,
1 and 2.
leave us a comment.
Lost the
Good pace
chase.
there.
That's the game. That's 1 game to 4.
He's on the board. Well played, Matthieu. Oof. That's a good get. Played. Rally.
15 love. Stroke. 15 all. Thirty 15. Chase better than the last gallery.
So John, in a match like this,
40
when you're
15. One chase.
the favourite to
Chase
win
is
the match,
better than the last
and
gallery.
you're not started so well, looking a bit nervy, your opponent's getting on top of you, what's the most important thing, in your opinion, that you'd be focusing on trying to do? Would you be just trying to get the ball in play, or would you be trying to hit some targets? What
I
are
think
you going
just
to
nailed
be
it there. I
focusing
think
on?
Macha's tried to go into a mode of, alright, I'm going to try and get a few more balls back and try and take a bit of pace off it. He's hit less on the back wall, less on the penthouse. We know Zach's very good in those areas, and I think he's honestly looks like you can't really tell with Macha, his energy doesn't go too high, but just like he's moving his feet a little bit more. He wasn't sort of chasing down any balls at the start of the match there, and I don't know if that's something to do with
Receiver
if
leads.
he's not comfortable
Chase
with how the
better
court's feeling
than the last
underfoot
gallery.
or anything like that. But I think you just nailed it there, just trying to get a few more in play himself into the match a bit more. Let's see if he can close out this game. It's a good ball we played.
Game.
And you know, now he's back in it,
That's
really.
2 games to 4.
It's good to see that. I think it's smart, right? Just playing in the corners a bit more, get Zach
15
moving
love.
a little bit. Not try and crush that one in the dead on. It's a good shot.
15 all.
Zach's playing well though, you can't take that away from him, right?
30-15.
Sure.
Worse than 2.
Matthieu seems to be finding those corners much better now. Good, much better length. He's moving his feet better.
I think he might have heard you saying, make it play a bit more.
40-15. 1 chase. Chase is worse than 2.
That's where it's such a weird game, right?
Can we grab
You're
some balls, please, guys?
he was looking at 5 love there,
Thank
and
you.
now he's got points for 4-3 in about, felt like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, that's
could change, and you're like, nothing's really happened or changed.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
you can't put your finger on what the difference has been.
No, Matches hit one dead on, right? It's not like he's gone on a spree
Exactly.
of pumping.
And that's where
targets.
this game differs from so many others. The momentum shifts can just be crazy. You see so many games that the one person's won the first set, 6 love, 6-1, and then the next set it's the opposite result. So sometimes it comes down to small details, confidence.
Yeah. What do you think of Zach's energy level right now, look-wise? Just there.
So his movements look good. I think movement on the court look good, especially at the start of the set. When they're changing ends, he is taking his time.
Yeah.
He is. I don't know how smoothly he is walking back to
Score is 40-15.
receiving him right now and just
To the
generally
server.
walking
Chase.
around. But when the ball is in play,
Worse than 2.
he seems to forget it all about it.
Yeah. Big dead on here.
There we go.
Oh, he left it. Gosh.
30-40.
Not happy with that leave there. Pick up.
Good hands.
I like it.
Oh, that's
Last
very
gallery.
good.
40-30. 1 chase. Great rest.
Little chatter to the dead on from Zach.
40-30. Receiver leads. Chase last gallery. Game. That's 3 games to 4.
Alright, we've got a match now. That's good pressure from Macha. Smart play.
15 love.
I like it.
Better than 2. And 4. 2 chases.
I can
I've got to say, Darren Long hasn't missed a call yet. He's been on point with every chase call. Very good. Darren's marking from the back today. Didn't feel like taking one in the face from Zach's forces there.
Wise decision.
Do you mark from the net or are you at the back?
I've always marked from the back.
You're at the back.
So when I started at Middlesex with Chris and Will,
Yeah.
Chris Bray and Will Burns,
Uh-huh.
I never knew
Score
that
is
marking from a
15
net
love.
was really a thing.
To
Yeah.
the server. Chase.
So maybe
Better
6
than
months
2.
in, and Chris told me that some people still mark from the net, but I've never even tried it.
Yeah. I'm not sure Macha's server choice there is
15
great
all.
for me.
Chase 4.
So in that deep bobble one, I could chase. God.
Lost it.
What's been your preferred
30-15.
serve to use here at Queen's? Do you have one, or do you?
I gotta say, the Railroad looks like it's coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
Both these guys have had quite a lot of success with it. Obviously, everyone usually chucks in that high serve here, which is works
30 all.
quite well. Then you got the Queen's Club little ski ramp thing going on, so that's always good to try and chuck a couple in there.
Stroke.
I remember watching
40-30.
your final here against Ben Taylor Matthews,
Yeah.
and I just remember seeing a lot of demi PKs in that match.
Yeah, I
Game
think I got in
5,
like a
games
groove
to
of
3.
feeling comfortable with it. So might see some this week. We'll see. It's a better length. Still a good shot
15
from
lap.
Zach though. Little fist pump from Zach. Try and close this game out. Nice.
Second gallery.
Frying pan for second. Love it. Played, Zach.
30 lap.
How particular are you when you're on court?
When I'm sorry
When you're playing, how particular are you?
about
certain
distractions
things.
and other
Yeah,
things
little
happening.
things like that.
I can be. It very much depends on the situation.
Okay.
I find that when I'm
Oh, it's a tough bounce.
when I'm winning a match, I can just be in the zone. I can
15-30.
ignore everything.
Yeah.
I can
There
really
is
just
second gallery.
be composed, and any little distractions, I'll just can say
Shake
to
it
myself,
off.
these things happen, and you've got to get on with it.
Yeah, it stayed in.
Almost caught that one.
Oh, that's a good
Good
finish.
shot. When I'm losing a match, on the other hand, I
30
can
all.
often find myself, looking for things to blame, and
Yeah.
sometimes things can get in your head, and it's really, really difficult to.
Chase 1 and 2.
Good shot, Zach. Really difficult to just get in the zone. I
Mm.
find when you're losing a match, you're finding it difficult to get a good rhythm, and then
Yeah.
you're having distractions.
Mhm.
It can be really difficult and challenging, but
Yeah.
these are all things that a good professional should be keeping on top of and thinking
Yeah.
about, and if they're struggling, maybe seeing a sports psychologist.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm getting more and more as I get older. But the reason so Zach knelt down to get a ball,
Score is 30 all.
low ball
Chase
at the corner, and he
the
has like a
second
little
gallery.
sweat knee mark at worse than 2.
Yeah,
Every time I lean forward, I see it, and my OCD kicks in, and I'm struggling with it. Want to yell out to
I think
one of
that's
the guys
been there
to get rid of
since
it
the
for
first point. No one's
They haven't moved it.
either they haven't
Oh,
noticed
that
it
would
or they
that
haven't
would-
moved it. But
It would drive me crazy. But I know that I've gotten worse with age. But ooh.
40-30 chase. 1 and 2.
Forcing or cutting it? You forcing 1 and 2 or cutting it?
I think I'm cutting it.
Oh, there you go. Cut it into the
If
floor.
it comes off the back wall, I'm driving it.
Juice. Second gallery.
Nice. Wow. No.
Advantage. 1 chase.
What would you have done with that shot off the roof?
From Macha?
Yep.
I like his choice there.
Yep. Backhand corner.
He's been struggling a little bit in that corner. He's been great out of the forehand, hits some targets, finds that timbre all day long. But I think you get some errors out of Zach in that backhand corner. Even the shot before, right, he sprayed it onto the penthouse to set up that next shot. Like
Advantage to the
backhand.
server. Chase the second gallery.
But yeah, I think that's got to be part of Macha's
One
game
fault.
plan to make Zach hit a lot of backhands. What's he going for here? Nice short bobble. Oh, I like it. Put it away. Oh, classy.
What a brilliant shot.
Game.
Tough crowd down there
4
today.
games to
Crowd
5.
goes wild.
It's a great shot. God, I would not be serving that to Zach Eadle, but oh, very casual. Yeah, no one wanted that point.
Strange rally.
Gets there.
15 up.
Yeah, that's good ball, Matthieu.
30 up.
Might get to see a 5-all, mate. Be exciting. Oh wow.
40 love.
You can see Ben Ronaldson sewing balls in the dead on as he watches on.
Ooh. Pump it. Oh. Wow. Queen's
15,
Club short
14.
bounce.
Holds.
Lovely
Shot.
5
Alright,
games all.
5.
5 games all.
Who's your money on now?
I think Eadle needs this one. I think Zach.
He
I think I'm
definitely
going to go
needs
with
it.
Zach.
gonna
Unpopular
go
opinion
Matthieu then.
probably, but I'm going with
I like
Macha.
that.
Last
Smart
gallery.
play. Yeah. Well, mainly because you chose Zach, but yeah. I think momentum's with Macha. Not unless it keeps over like that. Got lucky there.
Fault.
Terrible length. Oh, he's gone forehand. Wow.
shot.
Good shot, Zach.
15 love.
Zach as well, looking very, very casual. I know Macha
That was a good shot.
normally
Holds.
looks quite calm and composed when he plays, but Zach doesn't seem too phased by this.
Yeah. 7 dead-ons to 1 now. Wow. Oh, he's got away with it. Wow.
15 all.
We're on a knife edge.
Oh, he's missed it.
Chase 5.
Shot.
2 chases, last gallery and 5. 15 all.
It was interesting in the last match to see Ben Yorston's strings break around halfway through. You could tell they were quite worn.
Mm.
So what's your habits
He came
on
into
stringing
the
rackets?
match with a worn string.
It looked like it.
Oh wow.
My thinking was that maybe he was doing well with that in his previous matches, and he didn't want to change the tension, but
Maybe. I'm new strings, new grip.
Score is 15 all.
Pretty much every match,
every match.
unless the grip was hardly used. But
Chase the last gallery.
yeah, because you don't want it breaking out. Imagine a string breaking now because it was worn. It's crazy. You know. Now you might get unlucky if you're in the 3rd set. You've been serving railroads all day. But going into it knowing it will break after an hour or 40 minutes is tricky. Now I say that
One
as a
chase.
professional that has his own reel of string and
Yeah.
the ability
30
to string.
15.
Doesn't
Chase
cost me
5.
40 quid or whatever.
That's
But
a very good point.
yeah. Oh,
big
Zach.
point. Set point for Matthieu.
First forehand he's
40
missed.
15.
So have you ever had a match where the strings have broke having strung it just before?
I will say I've had, what made me be like that was I played Rob Fay in the 2018 TPA final, and I went in with slightly worn strings, and it popped near the end, and then I had a fresh string shot Zach, and that I framed a volley and it snapped to the bottom, and then I was down to my 3rd and final racket, and that racket was not
30
really strong,
40.
and it was in a bad condition, and I said never again.
Never again.
Because I was like, you're then worried about framing another volley.
Yeah.
I ended up closing out the match, but it was stressful, to say the least.
You said that was against Rob.
Well, yeah, against Rob Fay. Well, you're like,
So not
Okay,
many
I've
people
done
can
all
say
this.
that.
40 31.
I've
Chase.
done all this work, getting prepared, practicing in the gym, whatever,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna potentially lose a match because you didn't take 25 minutes to string your racket.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then that's when, like, I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't string it before, you know, and
Well, not many
but you don't
people
forget
say
stuff
that.
like
You've
that,
beaten
you know?
Rob Fay with your 3rd racket.
Well, it was still
40,
in fairly
30.
good nick, but you're like, it was the 3rd racket for a reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Seven
And
leaves,
now
chase
this
the
week
last
I've got
gallery.
4. They're all freshly strung, already got new grips on, ready
Nice.
to go. Like, yeah.
Fault.
So will you be using different one on each match, or will you just restring one and then keep restringing the first one?
I did practice with one this morning, so I'll probably start with that tomorrow. But I doubt it'll. Oh, maybe it'll break, but I doubt it. I don't think I'm going to be pumping railroads all day. We'll see.
Up, Zach.
Close it. Oh,
Chase this point.
That's floaty.
Oh,
Wow.
too good.
There it is, first
Game
set.
and the first set. 6 games to 5.
Well done for Matthieu there.
Server leads by 1 set to love.
What did we say? We had 50 quid on that? Good get.
I always like going with the underdog.
15 love.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, to be fair, he didn't look like the underdog that set.
No,
Matches
looked
covering
like
that volley a
better
lot
player
better
in the
now
first
as well.
half of it.
Ooh, good lane.
30 love. Better than
I
the
will
last
say
gallery.
that set must have taken a lot out of Zach to come away with nothing.
Yeah. Tamber Boast.
I think we might see Zach
Just
going for
two.
his shots a bit more in this
2
set.
chases.
Yeah, we've already seen that, haven't we? Swinging away a bit more.
Stats on the screen. So we've got 7 dead-ons from Zach, 1 from Matthieu.
Cruel game. 38 to 41 points. 46 minutes, exactly what Zach probably didn't want. More court time.
He's getting his money's worth.
30 love.
Yeah.
Server leads chase better than the last gallery.
You know, usually if you've played for 4 or 5 hours on the court
40 love.
in the
Chase
British
2.
Open, you're in the semi-finals by now,
Yeah.
quarter-finals. So
Chase 2.
Yeah.
if Zach is thinking about going far in the competition, he's got to do a lot of stretching tonight.
Lost it and the game. 1 game to love.
Love it.
$15 love.
He's just waiting for that forehand, isn't he?
30 love.
Bring that heat. Great get.
Hazard 2. Thank you. 30 love.
Wow.
40 love. 1 chase. Chases hazard 2.
So am I right in saying that Zach used to be a professional footballer? Or
He
semi-professional footballer, or just
See,
a
look
footballer?
at this is where I don't like his stats here.
We've got the
On
stats
that
on the screen.
bubble. Points won, 36%. Gosh.
If only he
40
knew.
love. Receiver leads. Hazard 2.
Oh, good get. Wow, it's nice
Won
from
the
there.
chase and the game. 2 games still up.
What were you saying about Zach?
So I have heard that Zach used to be a footballer, professional, semi-professional, Sunday league of some sort.
Yeah.
Have you got any more insight
15
into
lap.
that?
Not really. I know when he moved to Australia, he was sort of doing a football and real tennis sort of combo.
15 all.
Okay.
I'm not, but yeah, I think he was pretty good, right? Serve.
30-15.
Has it always been real tennis for you, or have you?
Yeah. Yeah, I played all the sports growing up, but was never anything special. First few 11 teams at school. First 11 teams at school, but
Second gallery. 30-15.
nothing more than that. Stayed in.
Hazard.
What about you? When
Second
did you find
gallery,
real tennis?
2 chases.
So I was a very late starter. I went to the University of Nottingham. We'll just have a break for the set serving stats. First set serving stats.
Wow, Zach served that many railroads.
48 railroads.
Wow. Serves some more bubbles.
42%. Points 1.
30-15.
Did pretty well off his bobbles.
Receiver leads.
Think we
Chases
need to
second gallery.
Switch over. Yeah, so I went to the University of Nottingham. Finished university. Still had no idea about real tennis or anything to do with the sport. I actually started my own company running five-a-side football leagues.
Okay.
And the next thing you know, I got a call from Chris Bray at Middlesex Real Tennis Club.
Okay.
Invited me down to try out the sport, to
30 all.
potentially join the
Hazard.
IIP
Second
program.
gallery.
To be honest, at the time I wasn't looking for a job. I didn't really remember what I had applied to, if I'm completely honest, because great shot of the day.
Wow. Very nice.
I'd never heard of the sport. I
Nice.
came. So yeah, so
40,
Chris
30.
invited me
That's what
down
made
to
it.
Middlesex. Just opened my eyes up to this whole new world that I'd been missing out on, and
Fantastic.
yeah, joined the Investing in Professionals program down at Middlesex, and that was about 2.5 years ago.
Great.
3 and 4.
And then haven't looked back.
Haven't looked back. Exactly.
Good stuff.
Exactly.
Love it. And you've been at Hampton the whole time?
No, so I started on the program at Middlesex.
Okay.
With
With Chris Bray.
Chris Bray and Will Burns.
Nice.
I was there for about a year, and then about 1.5 years ago, made the switch to join the Royal Tennis Court, Hampton Court.
Great.
40-30. Receiver leads. Chases 3 and 4.
Fantastic.
Faults. Juice. Thank you, Zach.
And your family members coming to
Score is juice.
watch some of the championships this year? Are they around in the?
Family will be,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think any members will be here from sadly.
I meant family members.
Second gallery.
Your family members, not members of your club.
My family members will be here, but not members from the club now. I don't think they'll be flying over from Philly.
That would have been special.
Yeah. Oh,
Advantage. One chase. Chases the second gallery.
Had a good battle with your mother
As good a time as any.
you did?
a couple of years ago.
Fantastic. Where did you play?
My first competition, it was the 30 to 35s category D
Yeah.
in Hatfield.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a great game. Lovely
Love it.
woman.
Good stuff. Beautiful court there at Hatfield. Here's that Zach Eadle shot. Wow.
Well,
I think
celebration
if I
to
was
match.
Matthieu, I would have done anything to make sure that didn't bounce in.
Next two.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure if you saw any of the match last night between Josh Smith and Lewis Williams, but there was one rally in particular. I don't know if you saw it. You would know
Was it
which
behind the
one.
back from Lewis?
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Advantage. Server leads. Chase the second gallery. Correct.
Again, Zach started well.
I know. Oh, he's left that. Unlucky.
Only his second dead on of the match. Comes at a crucial time.
Yeah.
On fault. Time, please. Thank you. Advantage. Worse than the last gallery. Advantage.
What's going on?
Stats on screen.
Zach leading the charge in deadens
Advantage
for
to
the
server.
week so
Chase
far.
worse than
Wow.
the last gallery.
29.
Good effort.
Lost it.
Ooh,
Game.
it's
1
ambitious.
game to 2.
Nearly paid off though.
1-2. Chase. Better than 2. Fault.
Oh, it's tough, unlucky.
15 love. Chase the last gallery.
He's got that one on tap really.
Chase.
Whenever he wants to chase, he chucks in that sharp volley boast. Hitting it quite well.
$15 love. Receiver leads. Chase better than 2.
Well up. Oh, nice. Oh. thankfully.
15 all, chase the last gallery.
Oh no.
30-15.
Good effort. Good gets from Zach, hanging down those backhands.
Time please, thank you. $40-15.
Pace.
30-40.
Have you played much on this court?
Pardon?
Have you played much on this court?
I've played about
Game, 3 games to 1.
10 or so times. Not so much recently. I used to come here quite a bit when I was playing at Middlesex. But I've played here a couple of times in National League. Played in the Charles Etchison Gray Pro-Am doubles tournament here. That was only, I think it was in September.
Yeah. Crikey.
You must be very accustomed to this court.
Level.
No?
Yeah, a lot of British Opens, and then I was stuck here for 11 months with some visa problems, so this was pretty much my home court for all of that time, really. Which was great. Very thankful for that, because I think without here I would have gone crazy. So it
Level.
was good.
And just for the record, is that all
All sorted
all
now. We're
done
good
now?
till June of 2025. So
okay?
that is good. Thankfully.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, was not ideal, but got there in the end.
And which is your favourite court in the UK to play at?
Level.
I do quite
Hazard.
enjoy playing
Yeah.
here. I like the whole club, and I think the court plays quite nicely, and lots of good viewing, and
On the chase.
I'll always
15
have a soft
love.
spot for Hollyport just because I grew up playing there.
Chase. Hazard. The door.
But I haven't played a match there in like 13 years or
Fault.
something.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Do they host any? They must not host many tournaments.
They had an IRTPA a few years ago, but I don't think I could make it back for probably some more visa problems or something. But
Yeah.
yeah.
On the chase. 30 love. Time please, thank you.
Very strong start from Zach in the second set.
Yeah.
Time please, thank you, Zach. Score is 15-30.
Sure.
30 all. Chase, 1 and 2. 40-30. One chase.
Good choice.
I think we have to mention a couple of the games from yesterday. I'm not sure which. Did you see any of the games?
I watched a lot of Zach and Will's on the stream. I watched a little bit of Lewis and Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any of Ollie and Claire.
40-30. Receiver leads.
then
Chase. 1
Who
and
else
2.
was there?
I think the first match.
Darren and Mark Hobbs. I watched a bit of that.
What was the score in Darren's game?
Love 1-1.
1-1.
Lost it.
Statement.
Juice.
Yeah, some good rallies, but I think Darren just too strong in the end. Yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Great play. Like it sort of just rolled into his racket.
Juice.
Great hands.
One fault.
Looks like another long match for Zach.
Yeah. Dragging it out a little bit. Shot.
Advantage.
Oh.
All up. Thank you. Juice. Second gallery. Worse than 2. 2 chases, second gallery, worse than 2. Score is juice.
So the word is that there's a comment on the live chat. I can't quite see it. Maybe we'll find it in a second.
Score is juice. Chase.
Yeah, no comment on that
Second
one.
gallery. On the
Shots.
chase. Advantage. Time, please.
Worse than 2.
Look at that. Chase. Worse than 2.
Get.
So we've got a comment from Ed Buxton who has said,
Juice.
tough game in the National League, Jack. I think he's referring to my match with him about 1.5 years ago.
Last gallery.
I do have a habit
Score
of
is deuce.
coming here for National League and not doing very well, but Ed did perform pretty flawlessly that day.
And
Was that an away
advantage,
match?
one chase.
It was an away match
Chase
for
the
me.
last
Yeah.
gallery.
It's tough. Away
You-
matches are tough.
It was the first time I'd really experienced my opponent serving the high sidewall,
Okay.
and I just could not return a serve. He
Tough.
must have aced me on about 40% of his serves that day.
Really? Wow.
Um,
Was he serving it tight? Or just
I think so. I think. I mean, it's a very good question. I couldn't work out if it was
to the receiver. Chase the
unbelievably tight
last gallery.
or I was terrible at returning them. But one way or another, he was doing a pretty good job.
Fair enough.
So well done, Ed.
Game.
God,
After 2
that's
games
tough.
to 3. Second set.
Tough one there, threw that way a little bit. He had a couple of game points there, didn't he, Zach? Shot.
Finish. He's just waiting for that forehand.
Yeah, I agree.
15 love.
Wouldn't be hitting many down there.
Again.
Shot.
Another
Back to
grill.
back.
30 love.
They often do come in a series, don't they?
Waves, yeah.
The grill shots. Don't see one for 4
Sad.
games and then 3 come at once.
Out of the court. Forty love.
Shot.
There we go again.
There you go.
Game. That's 4 games to 2.
Well, that was a quick game.
Very quick. 3 grills.
Pretty good.
Very nice. Oh dear.
15 love.
Target hunting.
30 love. Out of the court. $15.30.
Wow.
40-15.
The man possessed at the moment.
Yeah.
Last gallery, 40-15.
Just got to take that chase, get out of that hazard in there.
Break up the rhythm.
Yeah, losing points down there a bit too quickly.
So I wonder what Zach did get up to last night after his match. How do you think he would have recovered? How would you have recovered?
I mean, he would have been
40-15.
drained, so he's got
Server
to
chase the
eat
last
a lot,
gallery.
drink a lot. He must have done some stretching or something to be able to come out and play this as well. He's looks pretty high on high energy right now, which is great. But yeah,
30-40.
it might have helped having that extra bit of time due to the court sweating. Ooh, yes. Cruel game.
Juice.
Yeah, I did catch him in the members bar here just before the game, and he was quite grateful to have that extra couple of hours whilst the court was being ready.
Advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Fault. Time.
60 to 68, very close.
Chasing yards. Advantage.
We've got a comment from Richard Marmoy. Oh, might be one for you, John. He's asked, what is a hat trick of grills called then? Chaps.
Advantage to the
hat-trick of
server.
grills
Chase is a yard.
I'm not sure we might need some help naming that.
In fact, you know what? Let's leave it up to the to the viewers on this one. Give us your comments. Give us your thoughts. What can we name it?
Game.
Hat trick of
That's
grills.
5 games to 2.
Let us know in the comments. And then we'll pick the best one.
5-2.
5 games to 2. Wow. Oh, what a brilliant shot. Oh, yes. Moving from
15
corner
love.
to corner.
Love
Big
it, that
one.
little primal scream from Eadle. Fired up.
Fault.
Love it, good energy. Playing well.
Worse than 2.
Good hands.
Fifteen all. Folds.
Ooh.
$30-15. 1 chase pending, worse than 2.
Shot.
1, 2. 2 chases. You're okay actually at the moment. Yeah, I'll shuffle them up. Score is 30-15 to the receiver. Chase, worse than 2.
It's worse than 2.
Fold.
Set score stands at 5-2 to Zach Eadle.
Lost
Oh,
it.
he's whacked
the
his knee
first
there as
chase.
well.
30-all chase. 1 and 2.
Shot.
14,
Answer to
30.
your earlier question.
Good pace.
Chase, nearly a yard worse than the last.
Good pace.
This to win it for Zach.
Did you see the Eadle and Flynn ending yesterday?
I did.
With the 13 match points or whatever it was?
That's
Wild, man.
obviously
40,
5-3.
30,
so
server
tight.
leads,
I think
Chase,
Zach had
nearly
10
a
of
yard
them.
worse
Maybe
than
he
the
got
last
it on the
gallery.
11th, but it's incredible. Rally. I feel his pain there. Just chip it in, hazard first.
Juice.
Set's over. Try to get that winning gallery.
If only.
Mm. Oh no.
Okay.
Simon Edmund has an answer for us.
What is it?
A hat trick of grills.
Stump your toe.
He's named it triple cooked chips.
Advantage receiver.
I like it.
That's pretty strong. I like that as well. Oh, Zach.
Thank you, Simon.
Game. 3 games
We'll
to
remember that
5.
one. Maybe we can make that a thing. You've invented a new phrase for real tennis. If you've got any more,
Chase
do
2.
let us know. Be great to hear your thoughts on the match so far, your predictions, who you think's going to win the match, or even this set.
Ooh,
Down the
so
line.
lucky.
What's all going on?
Stats on screen for you.
So we've got some stats on the chases laid, the percentage of chases laid by each player at the tournament. So number 1 on the list is Neil McKenzie, 42%.
Wow.
More for you as well.
And the chases conceded the other way, so Darren Long, 20%. The least amount of chases conceded.
Interesting.
So I think we had 5-3 in the first set to Zach.
Was it 5-3? Yeah, maybe. He had that set point there as well. He was a little bit passive on it. I would have loved to have seen him. Short gallery. It has a gallery. Followed by a big fist pump and come
Level,
on, you know?
Chase 2.
I think he needs one of those soon.
Yeah, chase 2. Ooh, that's a good shot.
15 love, chase the line.
The line.
Won
I'll
it.
take that.
Matthieu not happy.
30 love. Folds. 15-30. Hazard, the line. Fault.
Played.
Better than a yard.
Great rally.
Your stats for you.
It's good to see Ollie Pridmore up there.
30-15.
She's come a long way in the last
Chase
year
Hazard, the
since
line.
he's been in the UK. I think he was about 20 handicap when he arrived.
On the chase.
Ooh. Cheating up there.
30 all. Chase better than a yard. Lost it, fell worse than a yard. 40-30.
Another set
Can he
point.
do it this time?
So,
Good pressure from Matthieu.
Juice.
Ooh. That goal was down.
Advantage.
What do you think? No comment?
no comment. It was very close. Put it like that.
Oh,
Shot.
roller.
Juice.
Ooh, got him.
Advantage.
Will this be another game that goes to Macha? Who's back in a winning position? Ooh. Great shot. Gotta get it.
Get.
Oh, it's too good.
Great. Wow.
Juice.
Shot.
He's got away with the serve there. And that brings about
Advantage.
another set point for Zach. Big moment.
Oh, Zach.
Juice.
Be interesting to see a stat on how many set points Zach's had in the last 2 days. He's had about 5 in this match alone.
Some guy walking down the corridor here.
Another one.
Great time.
Set point number 4 in this set. Here we go, Zach.
Advantage server. One fault. better than 2.
Got a comment from James Walton. I thought it was going to say great combo of commentators, but it says great combo of chases there. Hazard the line and 1 yard. I think that must have been
Advantage
a while
to
ago.
the receiver.
So
Chase
that one, James.
better than 2. Game and set.
There we
6
go.
games to 3. 1 set all.
Well done, Zach. Pulls the game back.
Fault.
Can he use it? Can he
1 set all.
get his first win over Matthieu?
Cheeky.
15 love. Worse than 6. Stroke. 15 all. Better than
Down the
second
middle.
gallery.
Bringing some heat.
15 all. Score is 15 all. Chase worse than 6.
Good shot.
30-15. Chase better than the second gallery.
Excluding your World Championship
thank you.
match, what is the longest match you've played
So that's
in your career?
30-15.
I had that long one
Chase
against Bryn in
better than the
July.
second gallery.
It goes 3 hours 45 at the Champions Trophy, Hampton. And
I think I marked that one.
did you, yeah, 2 of those sets there were 2 6-love sets in there. So it was like wild, dude.
Wild match.
Yeah.
30
Back
all.
and forth, and yeah, he played some great stuff.
Foul.
So in terms of length of time,
Yeah,
was that your longest one?
I think so. I had a long one against Faye in Paris one year. He took it 6-5 in the 5th. That was tough. It was like one of those midnight matches as well.
Yeah.
We were last one on it. It's like super
The night
late.
shift.
That was tough.
So
Play.
we had our
40-30.
first National League match at home on Friday, last Friday.
Thanks, Zach.
And that went on till around 1 AM.
What time did you start?
So we started at 7. So I had a match with Adam Player, which took. He had it on his watch. He had a timer, and after the match, he told me it was 2 hours 44
Just 2.
minutes for a best of 3 set match.
40-30.
Full juice advantage.
1 chase.
Full juices.
Wow. Yeah, you guys have got to shorten that, haven't you?
Pardon?
You're going to shorten the format? 40 or something? 3 all
Well,
in
I
the third?
Yeah, we should have thought
Stat
about that.
1 a.m.
So that match finished around 10 p.m.
40-30.
And
Server leads, chase 2.
we then had James Law and James Hamlin have another
Battle.
which went on about 2 hours 10 minutes.
Wow.
And
Lost it,
the
fell 3.
doubles was not a pretty sight.
No.
Game.
First time
All
Matthieu has
up,
won
thank you.
the first game of a set.
1 game to love, third set.
Doesn't look like he's broken a sweat yet, Matthieu.
No, he's looking pretty fresh.
Out of the court.
Good positioning.
Thanks, Zach. That's all right. $15 love. Out of
Hey.
the court.
Rally.
So do you have a similar National League format in the US?
30 love.
We used to do like nightly things.
15-30.
Which went well for a few years, but we were doing 40 alls and 3 all in the third, and the doubles was first to 8.
Yeah.
Because it was same thing, like you don't need the night to go on all night.
Yeah.
And then recently we've gone
40,
to like
15.
it's almost like a super event, so it's like we play at one venue over three days, and
Game.
it's like been
That's 2
it's been
games to
great.
love.
Yeah, so
Nice worked
sort
out
of
well.
it's evolving. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's been good. Zach looking a bit tired
15
here,
love.
or?
It's interesting watching Zach in between his shots, even in one rally. He's not moving as
Chase, worse
fast as
than
he
3.
was. When the ball's coming to him, he's charging at it and he's getting there and he's working really hard. In between balls, once he's sort of hit it, he's looking a little bit less
15 all.
mobile and agile as he was at the
Yeah.
start of the match.
15 all.
Relaxed.
But he's still looking good.
Shot.
30, 15. One fault.
Good length.
30 all.
Ooh.
40, 31 chase. Chase is worse than 3.
Stats on screen for you.
Got some more serving stats. So looks like Matthieu has dropped the bobble. He's not served it in the second set, apart from just one of his second serves. He's going a bit more risky with his second serves.
Forty, 30.
Going strong
Yeah, he
with
was
the
serving
Super leads.
paquets.
Chase
Bubble a
worse
bit deep,
than
I
3.
think, before.
Lost it. Juice. No, not up. Better than 2.
Good finish.
Advantage. Chase, better than 2.
What do you think of these stats on Zach's serving? So 45.
Advantage to
twist.
receiver, Chase, better than 2.
Very high, right? Impressive.
Lost it. Juice. Second gallery.
A lot of juice games, a lot of close games here.
Yeah.
Testing. Stroke. Advantage. Oh, that was pretty flush. Advantage. Chase's second gallery.
That's unlucky.
Won the chase, felt better than second. Juice.
Job.
Half a yard. Second gallery, 2 chases. Score is juice.
Looks like Matthieu might be trying to take over this game a bit more from the serving end. Keeping it away from Zach's forehand at the serving
Score is
end.
juice. Chase half a yard.
Good strategy. Go, you go. Put your racket up.
Advantage.
from
Chase
Zach
the
there.
second gallery.
Nice. Right.
Juice. Worse than the second gallery. Upload.
Wow.
Advantage, chase worse than the second gallery.
Let's see here. This is another one.
Advantage to the server. Chase worse than the second gallery.
It's a good dig.
Out of the court.
It's ball from Matthieu there, right at his feet.
Score is Juice.
Back to Juice.
Advantage.
Oh no.
Juice. Holds.
Good return for Matthieu. Zach's
Advantage.
still sticking with this railroad a lot. Some length. There you go.
Game. That's 3 games to love.
3 love. Got a half smile there from Macha. Looks like he's feeling excited. Shat.
15 love. Fault. Time, please.
Always annoying when that happens.
Thank you.
Mm.
15-0. Faults.
Pick up.
It's a great rest.
Ooh, nice.
Chase straight. 15-0. One fault.
Quite negative body language at the moment from Zach. Like to see him pep up a bit more.
He needs to
Show
find
Matthieu he's up
something.
for a fight. He's not going to roll over. Found that bobble though. Shot.
Played.
30-15.
Needs to find something from somewhere to stay in this set. It's a good pick up.
Shot.
30-0.
Matthieu controlling this set.
Mm.
Out of
He's
court.
beamed it out.
40-31. Chase. Balls, please, gentlemen.
third set. The match between Matthieu, Sarlangue and Zach Eadle. Macha took the first set 6-5, Zach took the second 6-3, and Matthieu is currently 4-love up in the third set. I'm sure you'll all agree it's been a great watch so far. Pretty close, all the games have been very close. Macha just starting to pull away in this third set. Interesting, both the first and the second set. Zach started very well. Matthieu managed to claw his way back into it. With
40,
this
30,
game
chase.
starting
3.
differently. Matthieu on the front foot, he's really taken the game to
Server.
Zach here and moving him around the court, controlling the ball.
Game. 4 games to love. Second gallery.
That'll do him some good, that shot from Zach, just chipping it into the gallery, getting the serve back. It's exactly what he needs. Doesn't want to be rallying for too long on that receiving end. Here comes the ball, see what he was going to do for this one. It's trademark.
15 love. Love.
Now it's Zach's chance. And he's found it.
40 love. Chase the second gallery.
Zach's slowly realising that there's a chase in the game. So it's been a great game from Zach, this one. Is it too little too late here, or do we think he's got some chance in this third set?
Love, server leads, chases the second gallery.
Matthieu certainly looking the fresher of the two players. So he should be. Being his first match in the tournament so far. Zach Eadle playing
15-40.
a thrilling 5-set match that went right down to the wire yesterday with Will Flynn.
Chase better than 2.
And Matthieu's staying in this game. Chase better
40,
than
15.
2. I think if you're Zach at the moment, you'd almost rather lose this one in
40-15.
a short
leads.
space of time than
Chase,
lose it
better than 2.
6-5 or 6-4 when you're just extending the court hours and make yourself even more tired. But
That's
there
the
he is
game.
with
One game
with
to
the
4.
game to make it 1 game to 4. We'll see if he can stage a comeback here. Obviously he'd rather win the set, but if he loses it, he might want to save himself some time on court.
15 love.
Josh Dodson Lummers off for a hairspray
Better
break.
than 4.
He did say he's going to the loo, so I'm not sure what he's doing in there. He might be doing his hair, but
nearly
he might well be
worse than the
using
last
the
gallery.
toilet. We have been up here for a couple of hours, so we will never know. So I'd love to know your thoughts, guys, on the match so far. It's been a really interesting match
15 love, receiver leads.
to
First
watch.
chase is better than 4.
Been a lot of momentum shifts, but also this is really the first time that one player's had momentum for more
Lost
than
it.
a couple of games.
15 all, chased nearly
so
a yard worse than the
Love
last
to know
gallery.
your thoughts. Drop us a message in the comments. Ask us a question. Oh. Patient stuff from Macha. Zach battling hard.
30-15.
Stay in the point. 54% service points won from both players. Great shot from Zach.
30 all. Big. 40-30. Game.
2 games to 4.
Time please, thank you. Score is 2 games to 4.
I mean, if Zach can take this set, that'll send a huge message to Matthieu.
15 love.
Being 4 love up, but it is a big ask, even from 4-2 down.
Okay. Better than the yard.
Not quite sure what happened there. Zach holding his something. Holding his chest or holding his shoulder, I don't know. The wrist.
Scores 15 love with 1 chase pending. On fault.
This doesn't look good for Zach. Some sort of injury on his left arm. Doesn't stop him though.
15 all.
Maybe his shoulder.
Fault. Ball in the middle.
Chase better than a yard.
30-15.
Volley from Zach. It's a huge game. Huge game to win. Better than a yard. What's the
30 all. Folds.
Sorry, better than a yard was the pending chase. That's 30 all.
.40-31 chase. Chase is better than a yard.
Watch replay on this
So Zach. Oh, it's a good replay. Really. That's the injury on his shoulder. Looks a sore one as he's gone into the ball with his shoulder there.
Receiver leads, chase is
Looks as
better
though he's
than a
recovered,
yard.
but Zach gets to have another crack at the dead on. Better than a yard. Will he get it? Oh, so close.
Lost
Another
it.
juice game. Oh, has a chase.
Off. Hasn't been half, thank you.
Just the right call there from Zach. Huge backswing.
Advantage, one chase. Chases Hazard, better than half a yard.
Didn't quite make it over the net. Showing a lot of character in this match. Zach Eadle.
Advantage to the receiver. Hazard, better than half a yard. Game.
It's a big game. 5 games to 2. I think we're focusing on Zach quite a lot, which probably due to that fact that his opponent Matthieu just looks so composed. It's like a ball machine on that other side of the court.
1 and 2.
He's keeping it simple. He's not doing anything too intense. He's just playing the right shots, nice and composed, and making Zach do all the work here.
Chases, level.
Making Zach move from corner to corner. So yeah, Matthieu still looking fresh. And I guess the way Zach plays, he's very high risk.
Chase, 1
He
and
hits
2.
a lot of unbelievable shots. A lot of winners. So when he's having a good day, I can imagine
15
he's
love,
very
chase
hard
2.
to beat. When he's having a bad day, maybe he's hitting a few more on the penthouse. He's not finding his targets.
Lost it, fell 3.
But today I definitely
30
put this
love.
down as a very good day for Zach. He's competing very well, very much the underdog in this match, so been a really impressive performance from him. Just his head's slightly
love.
starting to drop now, with Macha in the driving seat.
Fault.
Just needs to keep that belief up. Belief that he can go and win this match. Strong hit from
15-40.
Of course, Macha's won all their previous meetings, so it's a psychological factor.
And the set.
Third set goes to Macha.
2 sets to 1.
6-2.
$15 love.
Ouch.
30 love.
17 dead-ons for Zach in this match. This match alone. 4 for Matthieu. But Macha is
Better than 2.
great shot. Matthieu is winning the match. So it's very interesting. 17 dead-ons to 4, and yet he's losing the match.
40 love, 1 chase. Chase is better than 2.
I mean, it's a very interesting stat, and it just shows that being on the receiving end and trying to go for the dead on and trying to crack your opponent like that, when it works, it's great, but it can't work every time, and you can give away points doing that. And although he's hit 17 dead ons, maybe for every dead on he hits, Matthieu's winning two points. Maybe Zach's making a couple of errors, but
Lost it, fell, worse than
yeah,
2.
it's
Game.
it just
1 game
shows
to
how
love.
important it is to be down the serving end.
Out of court. 15 love. Folds.
Zach just stretching out his leg. Start with this 4th set.
You inside edge.
Lovely cut volley from Macha.
Stroke, 30 love. $15, 30. Yep.
Macha's questioning that serve there, but I think you can clearly see from up here that it was good.
Missed that one, mate. Better than 3. That's impressive.
Having made it all that way, so I'll be disappointed not to get that one over, but
40-15,
Did
1 chase.
hug.
Chase is better than 3.
the main wall pretty tight. It's good stuff. So we've got 56 people in the live stream now. Want to hear your score predictions for this 4th set? Might be final set, but might go to 5. Let's hear what you think.
40-15.
40-15.
Chase better than 3.
Matthieu is in the lead in this game. Chase better than 3.
Oh, wow.
Great shot. Zach
30-40.
doing what he needs to do. Wounded soldier out there.
Game 1, game all.
1 game all.
Halt. $15 love.
Another one to add to the
15-all.
count. Sorry.
30-15. Fault.
Josh Dodgson was asking if you went for a hairspray break.
I wish. They don't have any hairspray at the Queen's Club, Josh. It's tough, man. Gotta bring your own.
30 all.
Bring your own
Time, please.
hairspray.
Pull up.
What did I miss? Obviously the end of the set.
Yeah, Matthieu's just pulled away in that third set.
Score is
Zach,
30 all.
got a small injury on his shoulder. He ran into the wall. Nutmeg.
40
Won't
30.
like that one.
He's gone to a bit of a power game, is he? Or is he cramping? He's pulling a Josh Dodgson, cramping.
Gain, that's 2 games to 1.
So I think Zach's cramping up a bit.
Stroke.
Zach's
15
cramping
up.
up a bit. He's pulled up a few times, but it doesn't stop him. We've seen him in that position before.
Ooh. Looks like Macha's getting a few more balls back, making him play somewhere. I like it. A bit more hustle from Matthieu.
Yeah, definitely. He's looking a lot more comfortable.
I think he smells blood in the water. Oh, classy.
Shot. He also hit a few more targets. He's found that grill a few times.
I like it.
What's going on here?
Gosh. So he's
Okay.
trying to break that racket.
3 games to 1.
Good
Wow.
durability
Point
test.
1, Matthieu 116, Zach 140.
Wow. God, he's pulled those shorts up. Crikey. Oh, let's look at these. Set 3. Wow. Railroad and underarm twist.
He's taken your advice, left the bubble in the bin.
Yep. Even there, 50%.
Score is 3 games to 1.
Stuck with his railroad.
Railroad's still doing quite well for him there. I like it. He's moving better, Matthieu. Oops.
So he's better than the last gallery. Folds. $15 lap.
A lot of errors coming out now. He wasn't making any of these in the first couple of sets.
It's a good get. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Better than the door. Better than last gallery, better than door.
High
2
back wall
chases.
chase from Hazard first gallery.
I think that's what he was going for.
Don't think so, but
Showing a replay of Zach heading the grill zone. Here we go again.
yeah, Matthieu had that sort of backhand lob on tap there.
Very slick this stream, I've got to say.
Yeah. So Zach's
15
ordering
lap
the
for
club
Sibley,
sandwich
chase better
as we
than the
speak.
last gallery.
He doesn't mind if it's fries or sweet potato fries.
Better than last gallery.
He needs something.
Good ball.
So normally when
To be fair, the Queen's
30 love,
Club
chase
sandwich
better,
is
down the
hard to
door.
beat.
I
Very
don't think
good.
I've tried it.
You've never had it before?
No, I've never
You
had
should
it.
treat yourself after this as a reward. Very good.
Gotta go back to work after this.
Oof. That's why we don't mark from there
On the
anymore.
chase. 15-30.
He's missing that target now.
See, a lot of these high
Oops.
balls Matthieu's getting. Now he's just going for
40,
corners.
15.
He's not even thinking, doesn't even come into his head to hit the gallery or dead on, because he knows if he can just keep putting Zach in the corners,
Yeah.
he's going to wear him out. See what he does on this one, he'll probably go for the dead on.
Yeah, he's working that leg.
Better than a yard, 40-15.
I gotta say, Macha's looking fresh, man. He's looking
Yeah.
fresh.
He's looking very strong. He's
Race.
got better and better as it's gone on.
Yeah, racing to the net to change ends.
Maybe he's ordered a sandwich. Bit of an odd time to play, to be fair to them, because I think they were due on quarter 11, ended up going on around 1. So,
40-15.
well, when do you eat?
Tricky.
Server
Gotta
leads,
be
chase better
prepared.
than a yard.
I'm sure they would have had some snacks and stuff.
Better than a yard.
Matthieu might have had an extra espresso in there or something. He loves his pre-match coffee.
Lost it.
I love it.
That's the
First
game.
come on from Matthieu, I
4
think we've heard.
games to 1.
Quite
Didn't
quiet
actually
come
hear
on
that
though.
one.
2 sets to 1.
Zach's forgotten the set score. I like it.
Yeah.
Good pace.
15 love.
Smash into the death, followed by a limp.
It's good hands.
Well, you got to feel for Zach here. He's just been on
15 all.
court for so long in the last 2 days, and
Yeah.
it's just taken its toll on him now.
Fault.
Matthieu making him take extra steps for the fault.
Yeah, it's tactical fault there on the bando. Right into the backhand corner.
Straight in with a quick serve as well. God.
30-15.
I'm afraid I can only see it going one way from here.
Better than the door. Worse than a yard.
Shot.
30-15. 2 chases.
So the score's 30-15 in this 4th set. Matthieu is up 4 games to 1. Zach here has got 2 chases to defend, so better than the door, worse.
30-15. Receiver leads. Chase better than the door.
It's a good ball.
It's a good shot.
40-15. Chase worse than a yard.
That mark that you pointed out at the start of the match is still there.
I know, it's really quite impressive. Wow.
Game, that's 5 5-1.
Maybe he was using some sort of body lotion or something before to still have a mark there. It's impressive.
I don't know what that is. You would have thought it would dry up in the first few minutes, but it lasted the full 2 hours that we've been on here
Hazard
or
second,
longer.
thank you.
Zach's shirt's looking like he's been playing rugby versus court tennis, real tennis.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Crashing into the walls. He's missed that a lot now this set. Oof. The hammy's going now.
15 love.
He just wasn't missing that grill earlier on in the match.
No.
He's missing them a lot now. The tiredness, fatigue. It's good defense. Just giving it his best. Good
Last
effort.
gallery, 2 chases.
This is a great
second,
effort from Zach.
last
I mean,
gallery.
every shot he's hitting is taking something from him.
Yeah.
He's not got too much left, but he is fighting.
That was a rocket there from Matthieu down the line. Love it. These guys have been aiming at each other a little bit today.
Yeah.
15 love, server leads. Chase, Hazard, second gallery.
Hazard second gallery.
Wow.
Disguise on that
Chase.
forehand. Inside out.
Very
15 all,
nice.
Chase, the last gallery.
Pretty impressed by Matthieu's volley there. Hmm.
30-15. Fault. Hazard a yard, thank you. .40-15. Hazard a yard.
Each point he seems to be grabbing a different body part.
Yeah.
It's not looking much fun for him out there at the moment. But he's still hitting some incredible shots.
I'm sure he'll learn a lot from this match here today and
Score is
yesterday. And
40-15 to the server. Chase, Hazard.
just been on
yard.
court for that long.
Yeah.
Leaves you exposed, so you know what you need to go and work on. You know what your strengths are. Oh.
Great volley.
Oh.
Good hustle.
30-40. .40.
Oh, great serve.
Found it. It's the first one I've seen
That's
today.
2 games to 5.
Mm.
Get into that one.
Worse than last.
Didn't fancy it.
Level. Better than 2. Level, 2 chases.
Just a replay here. great volley. When there has a chase.
Volley.
Look at that. It's got so
Score
much
is
ground
level.
to cover to make that ball. When
First
he
chase
makes
is
it,
half a
he
yard
just doesn't
worse
quite
than
get
the
the
last
height.
gallery.
Yeah.
Has a chase.
$15 love, chase better than 2.
Oh, it wasn't a hazard chase. It's one way to do it.
15 all.
Doesn't want to volley those, Matthieu.
It's out of court.
Chase the line.
That was out of court.
Is that out here?
Darren can't see that because it's over the penthouse, but yeah, through the beams is out of court.
Wow. Local rule.
30-15. Second gallery. 2 chases, the line, and second.
So Zach, see what he's got left in the tank.
30-15, server leads.
It's 30-15 up.
First chase is the line.
I saw Charles Doy was in the building earlier. I wonder what odds he'd give for Zach to win the match from here. Pretty impressive.
Ooh.
But he's fighting. He's digging in.
40-15, chase. The second gallery. Right. 30-40.
Hamstring's gone there. And he's still got it. What a shot. And that's the game. 3-5.
3-5, still fighting.
He doesn't want it to end.
3 games to 5.
No.
Chase 2. Fault.
Oh,
Shot.
15 love.
it's finding those angles, Macha. Zach trying to keep up.
Chase 2. 15 love, 2 chases. Some balls, please.
2 chases. 2 good chases for Matthieu.
Yeah.
15 love. He wins this game, he wins the match. Still bouncing. Can't see much sweat coming off him.
Thank you.
Guess he's always like that.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 love.
15 love, server
Chase
leads.
2
Chase
twice.
2.
Ooh.
Won it, felt better than 2.
Where'd it fall?
Hmm?
Did he say won it?
15 all.
Said won it. Yeah.
Chase 2.
Better than 2. Rather lucky net cord.
30-15.
Wow.
Great effort.
All up.
I mean, if Zach could win this game, with 5-1 down, he's done it again.
Shot.
40-30.
Done it again. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Game, 4 games to 5.
Wow. Still in it.
This is an unbelievable effort. Oh my god.
Better
He won't stop.
than the Sen Gallery.
Shot.
15 love. Fault.
Shot. Lovely control.
30 love.
Great pickup. It's unbelievable. Kill it. He's read it. Oh.
40 love. 1 chase. Chase better than Sen
He
Gallery.
knew exactly what he was going to do. Right, 3 match points for Matthieu. Surely. Surely it's done.
Yeah, what's the chase? Is it any good? Would it land?
Ooh, an action replay.
Yeah, better
Ooh,
than.
yeah,
Well marked by Darren.
looked like it was spot on.
Well marked.
40 love.
Better than
The
second.
receiver leads.
Markers have got to up their game now that we've
Chase
got
is
action
better
replays.
than the Second Gallery.
But Darren's done very well there.
Look for that cut volley. Fast cross court. Macha doesn't love it. Oof.
Better than second gallery to win the match.
Fifteen 40. Chase worse than 4. 40-15. 1 chase.
We're not done yet.
No.
Zach just, I mean, his body language is just telling us that he's got nothing, and then he just produces
40-15. Server
something
leads.
special to stay in it.
Chase worse than 4.
Can he beat Chase worse than 4 on match point number 2? Oh,
No.
Game, set.
what an ending.
And the match.
What a great game.
6-5, 3-6, 6-2, 6-4.
Matthieu wins the match 6-5, 3-6, 6-2, 6-4, 3 sets to 1.
Wow.
Next match on court,
Great
John Woods
match.
Casey
Thank you guys
versus
for
Bertie
tuning in. Mate, it's been a pleasure.
It's been
Thanks
a pleasure,
for hanging
John.
out with me watching this great match.
Wow.
134 to 129. Gosh. Very tight.
23 dead-ons hit by Zach.
Impressive. A lot of grills.
0
everything.
double faults. So great stats. Macha serving 73 first serves. Underarm twist, and next his second best option was a railroad. He served 33 rows. 132 railroads from Zach.
Wow.
Wow, what a great match. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a pleasure commentating for you. That's it from me and John.
Thanks guys for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Catch you soon.